Hey everybody, and welcome to Fearsome Reactions. If you don't know who we are, I'm Dawn.
Danny.
And if you know who we are, well, then you know who we are. You've been here before, so thank you. Tonight we are going to be watching
The 1996 film Celtic Bride.
We intended to have this one along with White Men Can't Jump out for March Madness. We got it a little bit delayed, but that's okay. We're still doing them. Hence the Celtic Pride gear, the green, all that jazz. Full disclosure, we have seen it before.
Yes.
And it has, if you watched our channel, you know who one of Danny's favorite actors of all time is. Do you want to say?
No.
It is Mr. Daniel Stern. And of course he's in this movie.
Yeah.
Along with the funny, brilliant Dan Aykroyd. So.
And Damon Wayans.
And Damon Wayans, who's totally funny too. And just because it's a rewatch, and it's been a few years.
Well, it's been like at least 2 years, so I mean, maybe I feel like I think I remember the whole film. Maybe there's some things in there I forgot a little bit.
And I probably forgot a good
Well,
one.
I know you probably forgot it. But I mean, it's always nice to rewatch it.
And we're still gonna have plenty of good reaction in there, so not to worry about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's always a lot to react to, even with the rewatch, because it's a fresh watch, basically. Because a lot of times you pick up on more the second watch than you always do the first watch, because you're uber focused into the story and everything, and then now you can kind of you're still focused in the story, but you can focus on more details.
Yeah, just like we did with John Wick 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we had been a couple years since we'd seen it.
Yeah. So.
And it was more like a refreshing of the mind, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not going to say a rewatch. I'm going to say a refresh watch. Does that sound better?
Yeah, a refreshment, if you will.
Yeah, there you go. And speaking of that, I got my refreshment. Do you have your
I
refreshment?
got my refreshments right on
All
hand.
right. So I guess, without further ado, should we give the people what they want?
I'm ready to hop into it.
All right, y'all. Enjoy.
Listen up! Tevin, you are playing the number 5 position. It means you set the back pick on the box on the weak side for Tom. Carrie, you're going to catch the ball at the foul line.
The Sternmeister.
You're going to pivot into the triple threat position, bounce pass it to Tom at the top of the key. Then you go back door, okay? You are going to go back door towards the basket for the layup.
He talking to himself?
Are there any questions?
Oh, look.
What?
They don't understand anything.
Yeah. Sure.
Got a minute?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry I've been acting like a teacher, okay? We are right in the middle of the NBA Finals. No,
They can leave their kids alone.
Mm-hmm.
In the mid-'80s, when the Celtics won the championship, I joined a big party. But I can't stand seeing you in a good mood when they win, and a bad mood when they lose. I won't let the Celtics run my life.
Oh, how do you think I feel?
Mike, these are divorce papers. You are hopeless.
To be fair, if she was that bothered about it, she should have just, split already.
Yeah. She's still holding a cigarette.
I think so.
You are sick.
Oh, yeah, I know I'm sick. I am sick.
Yeah, he's still holding on a cigarette.
Taking something pure.
He's going to get fired.
Around.
The kid's like, okay.
Bounce.
That's cool. That's a cool intro.
Yeah, it's really nice there, you douchebag. Myself are gonna give you the beating of your life tomorrow. Okay, Bruins. Oh, it's just one of the net. One of the net.
Neely, come on, man. No.
Oh my god, that's not even his house. I forgot some of this at the beginning.
Pretty stay calm. Everybody
Isn't that his house?
Yes.
will be celebrating the first Boston Celtics championship in the 90s. You excited?
Yeah.
You only finished one order of ribs. What's going on with you anyway?
Carol and I split up again.
Really?
What are you smiling about?
Well, last time you had a major breakup, the Celtics won the championship.
I don't think that thought didn't cross my mind. Celtics are gonna blow out Utah tomorrow. I hope so. Scott's been taking about 50 shots a game. If he gets hot, we are in trouble.
Oh, if he gets hot, we're in trouble. I mean, the big guy thinks that 3 weeks of college ball and he's an expert.
I've seen him in a lot of stuff too.
I want to remind you that this gentleman led the
cop.
city of Boston, rebounds and
Kevin?
assists in his senior year of high school. While you, on the other hand, were brutally defeated in the first round of the 1973 state wrestling tournament by a blind guy from Cambridge.
Brutally. Besides, I held back. I didn't want to hurt the poor kid.
He pinned you in 8.2 seconds.
Hey, we're wearing the same jersey almost, mister. I just don't have a number on mine.
No.
No, mine says Celtic Pride.
Yours is just
Oh,
a generic.
Celtic. Oh, yeah.
I even toasted the bun.
Oh.
How'd you do that? There's no poster here.
I used my curling iron.
Oh.
Thanks.
Work smarter, not harder.
It's on the house, Jimmy.
Ever let you take a shot, you would probably wet your friggin' pants! Hey! Why don't you go join the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, you Johnny and Marie loving freaks? You were in Beantown now, baby! Beantown!
That's not a random word.
Hey, Scott! I hear Manute Bowl is banging your mom! Manute Bowl! Mom!
Oh, that's witty, Whitey.
You guys suck so bad that Nike should take your shoes away!
Bill Walt here at
But, well, you're watching the game. Why do you have to listen to the game?
Who knows?
6 of the NBA World Championship.
I probably can't hear them. That's probably why.
Here all the
I don't know.
parquet of the Boston Garden before it's going down.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Let's just play the game that got us here, all right?
Keep feeding me the rock.
You recognize him, the coach?
Yeah, I just don't know where from.
Mr. Iglesias.
Oh, yes.
He's the gym coach.
That's right.
Coach Kimball! You better do what Lewis Scott says, because he owns your ass! Why don't you shut up? Why don't you learn to coach?
He was also in Happy Gilmore
Come on, buddy!
as the
Yeah,
bad guy.
Yeah, that's true. He was. Yep. He's been in a lot of stuff. Really, they're
I think it might be actual players because he had to train
Damon Wayans.
to play basketball, yeah, for like 6 months or something.
Wow. Because the players don't say anything. Ouch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like no lines.
No.
I'm passing the ball! Man, worry about your own game, bitch! Lewis, I think she's right.
Jeez.
What is he wearing, that one guy?
It's like a face guard, I think.
Never won it, he never will.
Chris McCarthy! What all have you been?
And he was also on SNL.
Yeah. I was trying to think of it. Daryl Hammond? Something like that.
Come on.
What are you doing back here?
I came in for the game. I got this ticket.
His face.
From a scalper, but it's
Guess he doesn't like him.
You're hard boss.
I'm hard. Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Hey,
He'd rather watch his little TV.
Yeah.
You're right, practically on the floor. He's pretty close to the floor.
Good thing they're tearing this place down. I'm wrecking your house.
Then something changed.
Yeah.
Chris McCarthy.
What?
Oh, yeah, he jinxed it. Chris McCarthy.
hey guys.
I think you should go, Chris.
What are you talking about? The Celtics were up by 18 at the half. Now they're only up by 2.
Oh, no, you're not going to lay this one on
No. Seriously, now. We'll see you tomorrow or something. You better get going.
We'll see you tomorrow or something. Even the concession girl.
Are you happy now? Go! Pick a road, pally.
Oh, they've
Even
all
the
turned.
concession girl's throwing stuff at him.
They've all turned.
It's like a superstition thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you two should switch.
Or that's not.
Used enough time. Why didn't they listen to me? How hard can it be?
Hey, Lewis. I'm going to Disneyland.
He is not a team player.
Just want to look him in the eye, man, that's all. Cover me, I'm going in.
Cover you. Got you covered. Oh,
Oh, nice dancing. What are you doing?
I don't know. Don't question it.
I'm your biggest fan. How are you?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Saw you at the game? No, played home. Shot the lights.
Yeah, I guess I was.
Utah's gonna beat the Celtics.
Right. Hey, where are you from?
from Charlestown. Get out of here,
What's the matter with you? You a traitor?
That hurt him, the Stevens.
A lot of courage to speak the truth in this town. He wouldn't have said anything if he didn't mean it.
Scotch soda.
Schnapps, scotch. And make mine a vodka.
It already is. They're gonna have a major hangover in the morning.
The thing wrapped around his head.
It's like a pirate.
It's weak.
Oh my,
All the ladies.
oh my god.
Yeah, the touch.
That's it. No. I couldn't. I gotta go to practice in the morning. But I'd love to stay and throw up. But I gotta beat these sons of the bitches. You hear that, Boston? I'm gonna kick your ass! Lightweight.
It's like lobby.
Let's get a jab.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
You must have done that, any pasta? I don't think he did it himself.
But you just wanted to look him in the eye.
Oh, I'm never gonna drink hard liquor again. Only beer, wine, and crumble.
Look, we gotta get him out of here.
But first, we have to do something.
All right. No, we gotta go. Put a Celtics hat on the guy, man.
Like your shirt.
Oh yeah.
Celtics logo.
Hey.
Who called his room again?
He called 5 minutes ago, Coach. He's not there.
We'll tell you what, wait 5 minutes, okay? And then call again!
Just gotta get him outside. Then he can go wherever the hell he wants to go. Oh no, he's coming too. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at you guys in the club. Oh no. Don't worry, he doesn't even know our names. Yeah, that's Jimmy Flaherty and young Michael O'Hara.
Oh my god. They're spooning or what? Why is Jimmy running away?
Get upstairs now! Watch yourself. Get upstairs!
I didn't know you even had a gun.
Oh, yeah. It's a Russian Todd's 35
Why
Creepus.
does it sound like
Ragnar
a very Canadian? Oh yeah.
The 72 Olympics with him. I traded a pair of Gordie House skates for
Is that Canadian, is he?
What is
Yes.
Oh, he is?
Mhm.
Dan Aykroyd is? Oh, that's why he's coming out. Okay.
Yeah, right. What is it, racism? Is this backlash from the O.J. Simpson verdict?
What? This has nothing to do with racism. With the Sox wearing a pennant race with the Orioles, we tie up Cal Ripken Jr.
Some bitter ex-high school player never really made it. You sit around watching sports, criticizing professional athletes because you wish it was you out there.
Yeah.
You're so far off.
It's like, that's exactly it. His facial expressions are funny.
Watch his ass!
Little bitch or something. Bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back with a pair of pumps, some hot pants, and a little satin tube top.
Oh my god.
I was thinking. Yeah? Louis Scott is killing us. I hate that guy. You know what somebody should do? Somebody should grab Louis Scott, tie him up, and hold him until after we finish that game tomorrow. You know what? I'm crazy enough to do it. I'd do it. I would.
You know, my teammates are gonna come looking for you.
Why?
So unusual, you're not at practice.
Man, are you crazy? That could have been my head.
I wish it was. That was my 1986 Bill Buckner ball.
Say somebody grabbed him yesterday,
Oh my god,
and they let go of him today.
No, kidnapping is kidnapping. It doesn't matter if it's 1 day or 3 days, whatever. I mean, you kidnap a guy, you kidnap a guy. You know what I mean?
Even let you make the banana bag.
I was gonna make him too. I was in the mood.
Does he make you hold his peenie when he takes a piss too?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back with a pair of pumps, some hot pants, and a little satin tube.
Oh my god.
Come on, make us some breakfast.
Coming.
Hey, listen, I ran into Kevin while I was out there, hinted around about our situation. He said it doesn't matter if we let him go now or later. It's the same thing.
Didn't leave Jimmy all alone, Mike.
You just get up. Jimmy, don't listen
Jimmy, don't be weak, Jimmy.
Yes, master, I will do whatever you tell me.
Pick on somebody with your IQ.
How about someone like you?
Coach, I will not let my homies down.
Tell your homies we don't want that.
I love Christopher McDonald.
He's a good actor.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Hey.
I have given him so many chances. I love him, but he's just not good for us.
What about you, Doodoo Digger? If someone offered you $1 million
Digger.
for a Teddy Bow commercial, would you do it?
Oh my
Well, I
god.
mean, you know, in a case like that, that's a product that I use and I believe in. I suppose I would.
Tell me something. Why do you do all these commercials? Oh, come on. You don't need the money. You know what I think it is? I think that you think that if we see your face on TV 1,000,000 times a day, then we're going to love you.
I don't need your love.
Oh, yeah, you do.
He's hopping.
Get him in there. Tommy, hey, what a surprise. Hey, look, it's not really a good time right now, okay?
We just stopped by to bring you some stuff I thought you'd need. And to say goodbye. You miserable, low-life son of a bitch!
You think there's a girl back there?
Ugh, it didn't take you long, did it?
It's Jimmy. Jimmy! Yeah? He's in there. He's whipping up a bun cake.
Good one, Dad.
Yes! Hey, don't go in there! Do not go in there!
Oh, Jimmy Wallace.
Jimmy?
And, why is this man tied up?
He didn't put the duct tape on,
You're
right?
still holding it.
Haven't.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You're Louis Scott. Are sick. You know that, don't you? You need help.
Hey, you don't even know what's going on! We have a plan!
Oh, I have a plan. I am pulling the cops, then I'm divorcing you. Let's go, Tommy.
You're still my hero.
Hey, thanks.
Not you, Dad.
What do you think? I wore a pamper here?
Maybe you should go in there with him just to be safe.
What?
Why does he have to go?
All right, fine. There's bars on the windows. If you try anything, or he's gonna start blowing holes through this door until you're dead. You got it?
That's me, John Dillinger.
Relax.
Oh my
I'm just
god.
gonna pee. Hey, Jimmy, you wanna help me uncoil it?
Better just be peeing.
Jimmy shouldn't have to do this.
Y'all are stressing Jimmy out.
I want my rent money, Jimmy. You're taking it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's he doing?
He's coming in. He's got a key. He's a landlord.
Hey! $300. Cough it up. All right, just pay the man. Get him out of here.
Cough it up. Nick, I'll tell you what. Look, I just installed a Whirlpool spa. I'll be installing it next week, and Friday I'll have...
Well, just write the man a check.
We'll bounce.
Write it anyway.
Jimmy?
Mike, it's a $20 penalty.
Jimmy,
Yo, how much money are you making as a gym teacher?
It's all in one.
Hey guys, thanks for the hospitality, but I really gotta go. Hey.
There's not much they can do. I'm exhausted with what I feel.
This guy's physically fit. We're never gonna catch him this way. You try to keep up with him, okay?
It's not even that steep of a hill.
With terrible aim, I might hit him.
I have terrible aim. I might hit him.
I don't think I'd be running around with a gun in my arm.
Yo, my man, let's go. Let's just drive.
Hey, you Louis Scott.
Yeah, it's me, in the flesh. Come on, step on it.
Get out of my cab.
What are you talking about? This is an emergency.
After what you did to my Celtics, get out of my cab now.
Oh no! Oh, poor Jimmy.
What are you gonna do? Hit me in front of a cop? Huh? Hey, officer!
This is bizarre.
What are you doing? Wait, where you going?
Oh, God.
Hey, you have any music up in this tin can?
Oh, sure.
Okay, Jimmy. Nice tasting you.
Give me the pen. I'll shoot myself in the head.
Cough it up, man. We want the details.
Better give you some toilet paper and a little bit of WD-40, because I got stories, yo. You know the Budweiser ad, girl? No. Been there, done that. Hey, I bet you guys couldn't get past first base with the Budweiser frog.
That would depend on how drunk I got it.
Yeah.
And I've been with 2 women in my whole life. That's 2 more than Jimmy.
That's true.
Oh.
I hope you die.
Oh my God.
Let's play the Kingdom Come. Come on. Get in the van, man. I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes and look what happened.
Oh no.
Weenie roasting.
He's gonna set him on fire.
Go, Jimmy.
You better let me go right now, otherwise we're gonna have a weenie roast here.
Do it.
No can do, man. I'm willing to sacrifice for our boys in green.
You're willing to sacrifice my nuts? What is the matter with you? Did he get in your head again?
I don't remember a lot of this. You're right. I didn't remember a
You
lot.
must be willing to die.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
No one's gonna die. Because that old Celtics lighter hasn't worked since Dukakis was governor.
Give me a light.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. It works. Oh.
Guys.
He's like, oh shit.
I wouldn't drop my cigarette ashes.
No.
Just let me go. I won't turn you in.
Or hold it near my lap.
Look, you don't want to go to jail. Well, Mike, you got a wife and a kid. Jesus, Jimmy, you got Mike, and he's got a wife and a kid. Hello. Come on, man. Show me what you got.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Bob Cousy here at Lepresti Park with the skyline of Boston.
I wouldn't hold that gun by your face.
No.
4 a.m. demand grudge match, a David and Goliath contest between Louis Scott, NBA All-Star, and Mike O'Hara, a gym teacher from Charlestown, Massachusetts, with a spastic colon and a few surprises up his sleeve.
You was an old woman with no teeth, I'd still have you coming.
I think it is true. A lot of times, like PE teachers, they end up they maybe were like college athletes, and then like nothing from there.
Came out of that, yeah.
Get up, you fat fetus.
Well, I think it's over.
Oh, man, are you okay? No, no. Ice! Get him some ice!
Oh, jeez.
All right, give me the key. Key to what? The keys! Not the God. Give him the keys! I got keys. Thank you. Scott?
stink hands.
Are you gonna turn us into the police?
No. I got something much worse planned for you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Ah!
What did you do to your foot? Oh. So, Dad, what do you think prison will be like? The paper said you lost favored by 2. You probably won't even have to go.
Look, can we not talk about sports, okay? I just want to spend a little bit of time with you guys before I...
The dog.
And I might have to go to jail and become some bad man's boyfriend.
So like, that's nice.
She's like, okay.
I think Grandma's not on with the program.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Excuse me. I think I need a hug with my hot dog today, Susie.
Jimmy, don't touch you.
Baby, please, let me explain.
What's the deal with the jerseys? Isn't it obvious?
No. Help me out here.
The Celtics have lost the last 2 games, right? Who have we been rooting for? The Celtics! Can't you see? No. We are the bad luck guys. It wasn't Chris McCarthy. It was us.
That one out of your butt.
But I know it was you 2 all along. Good idea.
Say, sit under the basket and rebound. Can you do that much? Like you touch the ball. Swear to God, if you take the ball and you shoot, I'm in the
Oh
court.
my God, he's spitting
Oh my
all over
God.
him.
Say it, don't spray. God.
And they're gonna win.
Give him some faith. Good Lord.
They're players, I
Mhm.
think.
I'm gonna sit your ass
The rest of them? Yeah.
I'm benching you, Lewis. You can't That's right, you're benched. But I don't want to hear another word out of you. Sit down.
Like maybe the guy that was speaking earlier, the one that wanted to play so badly.
The
maybe he's
Croatian
an
one?
actor. He might be an actor.
All right, let's go. What are you doing? Put him in.
With me, huh? I'll show you.
Kimball, you're blowing it.
You don't like it, do you? Don't feel good, does it, Lewis? Shut up.
He's a little stressed, I think.
I'd say.
Get in there. Let's win this.
Wow, that was a real punishment. He had him sit there for like a minute.
Yeah. Wow.
He was like, I'm gonna bench him, and then
Sometimes you just gotta be tough with these guys.
That's the price you pay for skipping practice.
Barb's coming back to
because those two are actual.
Sportscasters?
Mhm.
Are they really?
Mhm.
Get him. Jazz, jazz, jazz.
You guys are truly devoted. There must be green blood pumping through those veins.
He's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jesus loves you.
Move your ass, you're blocking my view.
Trying to spread the gospel.
Yeah? Spread this. Thou shalt not ruin the freaking game for me, okay?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And they're just beating the shit out of this guy. Everybody, not even everybody, but a few of them are joining in.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor Jimmy.
Not now, not like this. Come on.
You got to do it, Jimmy!
Right down the street. He's a plumber.
Because that guy's an actual announcer.
Oh, really? Him too? That's cool that they incorporated that.
In a couple of weeks, this place is gonna be nothing but
So I'm assuming they filmed like at a real.
This was an actual stadium before it was actually destroyed.
Nice shorts with your boots there, bud.
Everybody's booing him. Aw.
Don't steal the ball. That's shot now. I don't want you to take it from me.
Do it for me, John, baby!
Come on, Jim.
Do it!
Yay!
Oh. he win?
I think like 10K.
That's awesome.
Good for him.
Don't talk like that. Scott's never gonna wake up. We might as well turn ourselves in now. Maybe they'll go easy on us.
Oh my god.
No, we're not going to jail.
Jazz team 52 to 38. Bill, Lewis Scott only 6 points in the first half.
Mark, if Scott doesn't wake up and start getting some really big numbers on the board in the second half, there's no way Utah can come back and win this.
Will not be ignored. Everybody and their brother knows you're gonna shoot the goddamn ball. Surprise them. Pass it. You are not taking me down with you.
See, as they're playing, he's still watching it.
Oh, Marv Albert's talking about us. Oh, I can die now.
I can die now.
They're all confused around. I'm like,
Abandoned his game, and his teammates are responding right now.
But yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
that's right. Can't play the game solo.
Otherwise, you'd be the only one out there.
Hey guys, easy with that garbage. You show some respect. Patty can eat respect.
Ah,
He was like, whoa.
what's going on? I think basketball should not be his game.
Go Lurch.
I'm gonna let you down.
Finally, buddy.
We're gonna get out of there to get him some of the death row shit.
But don't worry about the death row shit. Just don't embarrass me, all right?
Don't embarrass me.
Lurch, check in.
You're right, it would have been a technical.
Take it anymore.
I think he's having a panic attack.
Totally losing my shit.
Oh, that's a real close shot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of guy who'll hang himself with his shoelaces on the first night. I am totally that guy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Jimmy.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Jimmy.
Play that funky music.
Oh, Jimmy.
Rests squarely on the
Jimmy, no problem.
star, Lewis Scott.
Yeah, I think he's a little unstable at this
Yeah.
very moment in time. He's using the
Oh my god, them poor old people just getting What in the cuck?
Now look.
What?
Oh,
Are you with me?
Money in the bank, coach.
Bring it in here. Come on.
that was a little.
Scribbles.
Even though sometimes I don't understand the game, it always makes me nervous when I see it getting down to like the nitty gritty.
Like a few seconds.
Yeah.
Pretty much basketball, just trying to block the other people.
Yeah.
And from the guy making a shot.
Leave me hanging, man.
What's it gonna be?
Mr. Scott, Kevin Green, possible police. I have reason to believe these two men may have perpetrated a crime against you. What's your relationship to them?
I know these two jerks.
They're my friends.
Kevin's like,
I thought the cop was supposed to be his friend too.
mm-hmm. Remember he screwed them, they screwed him out
Yeah,
of
that's
the.
true. So he was like, yeah.
Carol and I have really been getting along lately. She even went to a hockey game with me last week. I mean, if she even thinks that I didn't learn my lesson.
But you did. You did learn your lesson, Mikey. I mean,
All right. Shh. You're right. This is different. This is football season.
Oh my gosh. Now what?
what's going on? Well, hello there, Mr. Deion Sanders. It's your 3 a.m.
Him I know.
wake-up call.
Mm-hmm.
Calling security. Your autograph house is completely out of control.
Oh my god. Oh,
See, I told you.
Yeah, you did say it was a joke.
And he did the story. Okay, that was Celtic Pride. What did you think after your refreshment?
That was really good. 2 thumbs up. It was just silly, goofy, fun.
I think to me, this is one of the movies you could just put on the background.
Yeah.
In the background and just...
It's one of those movies that you watch when you just don't want to think about nothing else because it's so goofy. You can't go wrong with Daniel Stern,
Dan Aykroyd, Damon Wayans, Christopher McDonald is coach.
Good in there.
They did have a lot of good people in this cast.
Yeah, they did. And it's cool that they incorporated like the real sportscasters.
The announcer.
The
players.
That was
and then
cool.
Deion Sanders in NFL at the end.
That was neat that they did that. So that's cool at the end with the footage that they did really destroy the
Boston Garden.
Gardens. But like I said, I'm assuming they built a new one. You can let us know in the comments. I mean, I'm sure because the team still exists.
I think they did build a new one. I don't know if it's called something else or if they just remodeled.
And why did they destroy the old one? You can let us know why they did that. Was it just structural reasons or what? So, but yeah, it was a good time. Fun. It was fun.
I like watching this on repeat, like you said, because you don't have to think about anything when you watch this. And it's just a silly, goofy,
yeah.
It gives you the giggles, kind of.
It does. It's so ridiculous that you can't help but laugh, right? But poor Jimmy.
I could say he's a little mentally unstable.
Yeah, he ain't right. Yeah. And he was always being bossed around by Mike all the time.
But he wasn't really sticking up for himself either.
No, he wasn't.
He was just kind of attaching himself on and be like, okay, whatever you say.
Yeah, he was just following along. That's why, what's his face? Lewis couldn't get away from him so easily because he was just...
He wouldn't really think on his own.
No. I mean, he did shoot the gun in his direction, but that was purely by accident.
He wouldn't even save his friend if he was going to burn his weenies off.
No!
His weenie off.
That was good. I was like, oh. Well, yeah, he did, because he said the lighter didn't work.
Oh, yeah, but he would, remember, he was basically oh, why don't you do something? He's like, no, it's whatever it takes for the Celtics to win.
That's true.
He only stepped in when he was just still holding it, and he was like, okay, well, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. No, I love me. I like watching basketball. I went to a lot of games in high school. I haven't been to a professional basketball game.
I haven't either. The only professional...
I've seen parts on TV.
Yeah, the only professional game I've been to was the Astros in Houston for baseball, but that's my extent of...
Well, yeah, I've been to the Minnesota Twins.
As you always say, you always tell me.
I've probably put it on this channel before and said it before, but it's because we were so close from that growing up that was vacation every other year going to a game, so that was always fun. But
I'm gonna ask before we close out if there was any favorite parts of yours. I know I usually don't ask, but
favorite parts. Let's see. My favorite parts were probably. Let me see. There were a few, but let me see. It was. I think one of them was when they had to walk in with
the purple
with the jazz.
The Utah Jazz.
Yeah, that was when they were like, well, "How are we gonna do this? And how are we gonna get them on our side?" I like the ones when they were actually in the garden, because when they were all let's switch seats, and then everyone kept rotating seats, and then they were all in the aisle, and then they came back in.
I was gonna say there was a lot to pick out of the beginning.
That was pretty funny too.
I like the one when they were like, "Hoop, there it is, hoop, there it is." But I think it's so funny that she literally toasted the bun with her curling iron. Was it her curling iron?
Yeah, with her curling iron. Yeah. And she did also, I mean, it was I'm trying to think of when they were in the house. I think it was when Gil O'Grady came in and I forgot her name.
Carol.
And Jimmy was behind the curtain and they were just oh, and then the sun's fanning out, right? And he's Lewis is he's like, no, he's just saying thank you or whatever.
I think mine might have been in the house. When they were sitting down, maybe, is when he was naming off the pen. He's like, just pick something. When he was naming off breakfast.
Oh, that too. That was cute too.
Or that one, and when Shit. When he was going, basically you didn't make it as a basketball player, so now you get mad. And then he turns around and he's like, you are so far off. And he turns around. He's like, oh.
That's true.
Like it hurt his feelings.
Yes, it did. Like, or when they were trying to run up the hill and then...
and they were just bent out of shape.
Or when he was telling Grandma, like, I might go to... She's like, oh, that's
okay.
nice, dear.
Can you grab me a grape? Your grandma wasn't there.
No, Grandma was not there at all. Keep going,
God.
though.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say on this one?
I don't know. This is a silly, goofy movie that I put on in the back.
It's another great Daniel Stern movie. So far on this channel, we've...
Bushwhacked, City Slickers, this one. We did Dilbert.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Both Home Alones.
Breaking Away.
Yes. Still 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Alright.
Many more to go. And we've seen something like off time, like Cooktieville.
We saw Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Shit. We saw Chud. Well, that one is supposed to go in here. But
yeah. Okay.
We saw Honky Tonk Freeway.
Yes, Honky Tonk Freeway, yep.
However, we might do Chud again for Halloween, just as a refresh.
As a rewatch on that because, yeah.
It was supposed to go in here, like one of the first one, I think.
But it was when I was trying to get used to edit, and I was just like.
And it was like the music. It was like the music and all that shit.
I was getting frustrated because I was new to it, and we were both trying. It was just.
It was a hot mess.
It was a hot mess.
Now that we
also our audio wasn't good, so it would be better to do now.
Now that we got things down pat.
Yes.
It might be better to do it.
I agree.
No.
I agree.
Well.
Anything else you want to add on this?
I might watch this again tomorrow on my free time.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It's one you can put in the background, just like no nonsense. I love some of those no nonsense movies where you just don't have to think about them. It's just watching it for a goofy fun time.
Oh, like I was gonna say, I was thinking about this during the movie. You know how yesterday when we watched White Men Can't Jump, we were like Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes are a good duo. Yeah. I think those two are a perfect fit too. Dan Aykroyd and Daniel Stern, yeah.
Have they done anything else together?
No, this isn't.
This is it, right?
But I thought they were good, like.
Oh yeah, they were a good match together, definitely.
To play off each other.
I agree. Yeah, they were.
Whew.
No, their humor together was amazing.
Yeah, I think whoever casted this did a really good job with these two, especially.
Oh yeah.
Well,
there's some teams that in comedies that just work or movies, and some you can tell they just don't jive. But yeah, they totally jive in this one. Well, they're both good. I mean, one's just like Aykroyd's like he did Second City and all this and
SNL
and SNL, and Daniel Stern's he's just naturally has
funny
this,
like you said, you were like his facial expressions.
Yeah, no, his facial expressions alone, and sometimes like his just like the things he says, it just comes off like maybe like as if the character isn't meaning it to be funny, but it's just what comes out of his mouth. You know what I mean?
I think you said that during Home Alone too, when we were like, he's a good physical actor.
Physical actor too, for sure, 100%. He really is. No, but he's just a good actor in general. But yeah, your favorite actor.
Yes, I do appreciate him as a.
She loves Daniel
Stern. Yes.
Yeah, she got me watching a lot more Daniel Stern than I would have ever watched.
I didn't think you were actually gonna watch something. I thought you were gonna be like, ugh.
No, good movie. So, anything else?
No, that's it. I think.
Conclude with any Daniel Stern facts. Just playing. She has a lot of facts during this movie, which is cool.
But yes, I'm pretty sure Damon Wayans trained for 6 months for basketball. First introduction to Damon Wayans was After School, My Wife and Kids.
That's a good show too.
Would be on, and I would watch that here at the house we had at the time, apartment.
Yeah. No, that's a good show too. If you haven't seen that.
That's it for me.
That's it. Okay, well let's do all our stuff again. If you like what you're seeing, if you're on the Daniel Stern bandwagon, hit the subscribe. You guys, we see that you guys are viewing our content. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. We do a lot of variety of stuff. We've got a lot of variety coming up. We need to put some more older movies into our. I know.
Murder My Sweet is one of them. That one's from the 40s, I think. We have that one coming out.
We tend to do just all years, all genres. Just mix it up because we don't want to get pigeonholed. So
it just happens by chance sometimes if they're in the same
Because sometimes we also have to see if it's on our streaming services because, we don't want to pay a bootload of money to watch.
Like this one just watched off the DVD.
So, yeah. So hit the subscribe, hit the bell for any notifications, hit us up with your comments, get a conversation going, your fun facts, whatever you have there. Just in the comments, respect each other's opinions.
Keep it civil.
Yes.
Because I'm not trying to watch people fight over something stupid.
Let's be adults. And we have a lot of exclusive
content on
content.
Patreon.
We're going to start putting on our community which polls we're putting on as exclusives and what movies we've got coming up on our exclusives, so you guys are aware. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was waiting for you to be done so I could say something. I was going to say, when you're doing the Daniel Stern countdown movie list, City Slickers 2 might be coming up for my birthday.
Oh yeah, that's our thing.
It might be a little bit before or a little bit after, but I think we're doing this one next. Is one of
yes,
his.
That's your birthday one.
Yes.
That's the one you wanted for your birthday. Was City Slickers 2.
Because we watched City Slickers last year.
For your birthday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we had to finish it out. But yeah, hit up the Patreon. You're missing out on a lot. Plus you're missing out on our Breaking Bad reaction, and we're like into it, and it's getting like, ooh, we're good.
Intense.
Oh my god. Well, it's been good from the jump, but now we just put out season 3, episodes 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Those are going to come
So
out
we're
every Monday. So
almost halfway to finishing season 3.
We're almost done there. So you only can see that exclusive because we haven't quite got 1,000 views on the 2 episodes that we put up on the channel. So find that link, hit that link, help us out, support that channel. And anything else we want to add and close out here?
That's it. I like this movie a lot.
Me too. It's a good movie.
Yes.
And it's the first time we've been in like our
matching-ish,
like matching movie garb. Garb isn't the right word.
Like matching
shirts.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, for the movie. So, but I guess with that then,
it's a wrap.
Oh, hold the pants on. Be kind always. We need a lot of kindness in this world right now. And with that,
it's a wrap.
see y'all at the next video show.
Bye.